Happy Saturday! I'm going to do a video today, just how I put on my face, if you will, and just what products I use and what I found to be helpful. So, and this is really weird because I usually always do my face and then put on my eyes, but today I did my eyes first, so this is kind of weird. But I always use, I put this in my other video, the Tarte Amazon Clay. I love it. I've tried so many different foundations, and this is like the only one that doesn't break out my face, which is really nice. So, and I keep everything in the box, and I never noticed how weird that was until my husband pointed it out to me. He's like, why do you put everything back in the box? I'm like, I don't know. I've just always done it. So, apparently I'm weird. Whatever. So, I'm just going to put it on one of these disposal like face sponges, and I used to use, oh, this is weird. Okay, I used to use brushes, but I don't anymore because my dermatologist told me not to, because it like builds up a bunch of bacteria. And although yes, you can clean your brushes, I'm not one that does very much. I know that's really bad. I'm gonna need another mirror. But so he told me to buy these like disposal like sponges, and I usually just get them at Ulta, and you can get a pretty big pack for like a decent amount of money. So, and I make sure I get my like chin line, jaw line, chin line, lol, jaw line really well. And this is a little bit darker than my face, but it's only because the rest of my body's darker than my face. It's called a halo face. That's what the guy at Ulta told me. So, yeah, there's actually a word for it. So that means it's real, right? Oh, man. I've been sick since like last Saturday, so excuse my snuffles. It's really annoying. I'm like ready to be over it. And after the new year, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go back to the gym. Da-da-da. And then I get really sick, and hasn't happened yet, so. But, you know, it's alright. I've got the whole year to work out. I'm sorry. I'm very particular on where I put my foundation just to make sure it looks like super even. I mean, I'm sure you're all like that, but. And I keep adding more because sometimes if I put it on like here, 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 and here, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't really work out. So I just kind of do each section of my face and like add as I go. And it always tends to work out pretty well. And then something else that they told me, one of the makeup people at Ulta, I don't know what they're called, makeup artists I guess, they told me to always blend your foundation like into your hairline like this. That way there's no line and you can't tell if it's a little bit darker. I know it's kind of weird to blend it into your hair, but just right at the hairline, just so you can't tell. So, oh man, okay. So, we've got our foundation on. Much better. Cover up all those flaws. And I have yet to find a concealer that I like. I've never used concealer, but apparently like everybody does. So if you know of a good concealer, comment and let me know and I'll try it out because I have yet to find one. So I'm going to again use my Too Faced Pink Leopard. Again, it's still in the box. Whatever. And I always have trouble opening this. Okay, I got it. So then I'm just going to swirl it in. And I'm just going to use this mirror because it's easier to see. And just put it right on my cheeks. This has blush and bronzer mixed in it, which I like a lot. Although I'm still going to go back through with my blush because I have a separate one that I just want to use on the apples of my cheeks. So there's that. This lighting might be too bright. You can see it right there. And I'm going to use a different blush than I used in that other video of my touching up. I'm going to use this Sephora. This was a holiday blush pack. It has like 2 blushes and a bronzer, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to use this like lightest pink one, and it kind of has a little bit of sparkle, so I'm just going to mix those together and just put those on, or put that on the apples of my cheeks, just to give me a little extra color there, like that pink. I'm so happy it's the weekend. A lot of people have Monday off because it's MLK Day, which is awesome. I always have Mondays off, so I don't really notice a difference, but it's nice that my friends will be off work too. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to finish with my Tarte highlighter, which, like I said, I'm obsessed with this. It's the best highlighter I have ever used. And then I'm going to go through with my fan brush from Sephora. This is a 92. Whoa. And then just take that up in on my nose. Oops. Okay. So, yeah. This is, I mean, there's not that many steps, so it's kind of simple. And, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my quick face look today. And I hope that you all have an amazing weekend and a great 3-day weekend, and tune in for another video later.